You're listening to U Radio. Let your voice be heard. My name is Ryan Funk, here on U Talk, a program dedicated to diversity, highlighting the culture and experiences of native-born and new Canadians. Life can be filled with challenges, and for some, they overcome cultural and language barriers looking to find a better life in a country foreign to them. Sadudee and Janfong Sae-Phan moved from Thailand to Canada, searching for that new life, with the dream of opening a Thai restaurant. That journey would separate them for 3 years, as Janfong worked abroad, creating the avenue for her family to come over.
In the past, is my wife. She worked. She applied to. She came from a work permit. She applied for the sewing machine operator. I think in the year 2000, she applied for a work permit, and she was a sewing machine operator. And she applied it, and she the ones approved, and she came to Canada in 2000. And also she was working in a Western club.
She came here and then you came over afterwards?
Who stay in Canada more than 3 years can apply for a rented immigrant, and after that she approved and she sponsored me to come.
You're originally from Thailand, correct? What made you originally want to move away from your country of birth?
She said that time we grow up in the like a village, like a wilderness, and we we really poor, and we just do the farmer in too many generation, and then she want to find a little bit better life. So and then she got a opportunity, and then that's why she came. She just decide to, maybe we go to the time in Thailand are very popular to people to go to work in the other country to make some money and bring back to Thailand.
Mm-hmm. So looking for a better life, essentially.
Yeah.
So why not tell me a little bit about Thailand, a little bit about the culture and the history there?
Yeah, in Thailand, normally very similar. We say, if we see each other, we normally the culture. Normally we in the culture in Thailand, when the family they have a son, have a daughter. When the daughter grow up, normally the son or daughter live with their parents all the time. When they get married, some people they still live together, or some people too big family. They just separate and they build a house beside each other, not far away, and also just in the village, but just separate, build a house beside their parents. That's the culture.
Was there any culture shock when you came to Canada, where it sounds like just how people live their life is completely different?
How come Canada they don't have some food sale in the street, something like that, right?
In
the market. But Thailand, in Thailand we can walk anywhere to find the food. The kid can walk in the street to buy the food for $5, $10, something like that, right? But in here they don't have, right?
I mean, you can have farmer markets here and there during the harvest season, but normally it's just you just go to the superstore. You just go to the supermarket.
Right.
And also is when we came to Canada, we newborn in Canada, we have to learn everything that time, and we never speak English in my country before. So that's time when we came, we we don't know English, we blind, we just newborn, like a baby. I mean, we have to start everything over. We have to learn we have to learn about the weather. We have to learn about how to speak English. We have to learn about how to go to store, how to use the credit card. We never have them. The in our day, how too many generation, we just spend the money buy cash, buy coin. We never have the credit card, Mastercard. We never use, and we never know it.
So, did you find it difficult to find a community here in Manitoba? We mentioned a little bit about the cultural barriers and how things are different, as well as just the language barriers. I know you go to a church. Is that where you found community, kind of connecting through faith with other people?
That they help a lot.
Yeah, that's we found out that we don't have a Thai church here, but we join Lao church at a home street. Like before, we have a Lao church. Now we still have a little small group for the Lao church. That's why we join, and then after that we go them both. We go the membership of the Home Street Mennonite and the Lao group too. And we find out a lot of help for the Mennonite church and Lao group too. The time because we came from Thailand, we don't have any brother sister. We don't have any relationship here. Only the church community that time to we can a discussion something we don't know, and the church community help us a lot.
When you first came here, do you find it challenging to kind of share the historic culture of Thailand with them, or are they accepting of it and want to learn, or is it something that you're like, all right, we got to do this, you got to connect to your culture and background?
They like both, but at school they cannot speak Thai, right? And then in the house we normally speak Thai because
we like learn about the culture from Thai.
It's not 100% because they born here, they grow up here, and some my kids they said no, I'm not Thai, I'm Canadian. That's they said.
Because we like them to talk Thai a lot before they not go to school yet. They constantly talk Thai, but after they go to school and they have to learn English, learn French, right? And constantly they not really talk Thai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it is important to stay connected to your roots. I know for myself, as through the generations, we've lost a little bit about, kind of our Mennonite heritage. I don't speak Low German. My grandparents do, but they kind of used Low German as a means of, talking behind the kids' backs, so the kids never knew what the grandparents were saying. So it's a little culture that we've lost, but it's nice to hear that your family is working to try and keep that alive and thriving.
Yeah.
You own a restaurant. Is that something that you as a family wanted to get into, like the restaurant business? And do you find that you can express your culture through food or creating an experience?
Before we come to Canada, we like to open the Thai restaurant.
That's her goal.
That's
my wife goal.
We go. And and we planned it. We do for we kid. We thinking we work. We like the kid how to work together with the family. Yeah, that we family business like that. Now we we think we great. We have later on the kid come help us like Saturday, Friday, Saturday like that. We
to learn some
like a
skill. They
Yeah.
have a little bit skill or
When you're eating a meal at home for dinner, is it important to have that family around there?
we have a special meal in New Year. And normally, like a big family, some if they live in another province, then the New Year they try to get together like a whole family and relationship have to come together and then we eat a big meal like a New Year we celebration like a 2 3 day for the New Year and then everything yeah.
Wow, it really sounds like people know how to celebrate in Thailand.
Also, when people in the village for to get married, that means some people, if the parent they have money or the rich people, they celebration like a 2 3 day for the for the for the wedding party, and also they invite not only the family, they invite from other provinces too. Like they have มันมีเจ้าบ่าวใช่ไหมมัน have a group แล้วก็อะไร bride they have a two relationship like เขาบอกว่า the groom and bride the groom from the relationship from the groom and then the bride from the relation group for the bride and we come together like a big party like a hundred people for the wedding and they celebration they have like a 2 3 day. In Janfong, we want married, we have a 3 day, 3 night for a party and more than 100 people.
The Sae-Phans are lovely people and make delicious food. If you find yourself in Winnipeg, Manitoba, check out Boone's Restaurant. And I'm sure, once the pandemic's all over, they would love to have a conversation with you. If you have any stories you'd like us to share or communities we should interview, leave a comment on our social media or reach out to us on our website. I'm Ryan Funk. This was You Talk, and have yourself a good one.